If you want to pack every single card in Pokémon TCG Pocket, you'll currently need to open about $3,000 worth of packs to do so. Do you need to spend money on the game though? I've got over 1,000 cards in my collection. I haven't even used the trial for the premium pass yet, and I've won over 200 battles online, frequently winning multiple battles in a row without spending a single penny. Now, would I have a better collection right now if I had spent money on the game? Probably, but I've probably also beaten plenty of people online that have spent money on the game, mainly thanks to my good friend Mewtwo. And no matter how much money you spend, there's always the possibility that you'll come up against someone that lays down Lapras or Articuno on turn 1 and teams it up with a Misty card that can absolutely annihilate you. The other day I went up against someone that flipped 8 heads in a row. Also, for me at least, I'm just kind of looking for that dopamine hit that comes from pulling something absolutely massive. And if you're spending a load of money, you're kind of expecting something good at that point, and that kind of takes away a lot of the joy, especially when you check your bank balance afterwards. And I don't personally feel like my lack of spending is holding me back to a point where it's impacting my overall enjoyment of the game. At least not at the moment, anyway. So is it worth spending money? If you've got thousands of dollars to spare and your goal is to complete the entire collection, then I guess so. Realistically though, most people don't have that kind of money to spend on a mobile game. And even if you do, there are probably better ways of spending it. Because as cool as some of these cards may look, ultimately, they're just pixels on a screen. They are awesome though. And I do understand the temptation. It is an incredibly slow process when you can only open 2 packs per day. Once you start spending though, it's a slippery slope. Let's say for instance that you purchase 25 gold and get absolutely nothing good in the packs. You then might be tempted to purchase another 25 gold, and given the random nature of packs, you could easily spend a lot of money and still not really improve your collection in the areas that you've been hoping to. Even if it doesn't really feel like a problem because it's just a little bit of money here and there, it soon adds up. And personally, I'm not someone that's ever been particularly good at doing things in moderation, which is why I've spent so much time playing this game since it was released. In the time that I've been working on this video alone, I've gone from 202 wins to 227. I've not spent any money on the game, but I've certainly spent a lot of hours. And if you want to hear more about that, then maybe take a look at this video next.